guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going. It's going. I'm here. I'm up and moving. So I still don't have enough information to share yet. So just your continued prayers is a good thing. So what I'm learning. I don't have everything figured out. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish we all did. But then you know what? You wouldn't be able to share with others. You wouldn't be able to comfort others because you'd be like, it's fine, it's all gonna work out, which we should have that mentality. But sometimes going through things and encouraging somebody while they're going through those things helps through those times. So what I've learned is to not stay stuck. So I know there was a time in the last few years where I stayed stuck in that thinking mode and the dwelling on and the focusing on the problem for a while, weeks. People stay stuck for years. I've met many older people that still fixate and stay stuck for years, and I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that way. You don't want to be that way. There's a time and a season to grieve through things. There is so a time and a season for those things. I know myself. It took me weeks to get out of things. And then it was like, it just took me a week to get out of things. And then it was like, this has just all happened in the last few years. And years, I know. Maybe that's no hope, but there is hope. And then, recently, I feel like it would take me days. And then just like, now it's like day, and so we want to get to where it's just hours. And I feel like there are things that only take a little bit of time to go through, but you gotta get your focus off of those problems. And I know, and then like I said, there is seasons and times for everything. So don't feel bad if you are going through something and you are staying camped out in that for a long time. I don't know. There are so many different griefs in the world. There are so many different problems. So I can't say how long you need, how long I need. Everybody needs to grieve differently because we are all at different phases. We are all at different places in life. We are all different stages. Just because it takes you just a few hours to go through something doesn't mean you're higher up than people that take weeks to process things. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. I know for myself, I needed yesterday to kind of have quiet, and I got it. I filmed a video for you, but I was still able to not feel like I had to be in my video. Even though I was there, I wasn't there. So weird, the weird world of YouTube. But I was happy to be able to share something with you without feeling like I wasn't part of your day, but still, I just still needed to have that kind of quiet to myself. And I got it. I went to bed very early. I came home and we had, what do we have? We had that dinner, right? Yes, the dinner. And it was good. It was a good chicken, biscuit thing, which was turned out everybody ate it, and then they were kind of like and I'm down to like food. I have food. We have food. We have plenty. I just have to make some things. So then they were wanting something like a sweet treat, and Jaden and I had to run. She had to pick up a few things at the Dollar General for her. The girls are going away on a church retreat this weekend to Gatlinburg, and so I was like looking. I'm like, I should buy some treats, and I'm like walking through the store looking at the cosmic brownies and looking at the even chocolate Pop-Tarts and all this stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I could buy those. I sure could. And then I'm like, I have food at home. I just have to make it, and it will not take that long to put together. So I came home. You know what I made? I haven't made these in a long time. Look what I made. Bean donuts. Oh, yeah. I whipped these things together. I doubled my recipe. I haven't made these in a long time. We had them for a long time, and then kids kind of got sick of them. Well, I just whipped together 2 batches last night, and they got eaten real quick. The kids were like, oh, bean donuts, I'll have that over dinner. And I'm like, no, you eat dinner, and then you can have bean donuts. So I came out today, and there was only 6 left. I did the big giant pan. What was that, 24? I think it's 24 in a pan. So not bad bean donuts. These are so good, so good, so good. And then you don't feel so guilty or bad. Not that you should feel guilty for eating food, but I don't know. You just feel better eating it. So we had these. I made these last night, and I was like, this was good. So I made these while dinner was, I just came home and needed some time to just kind of, if what would happen is I would have came home after picking Jaden up and doing run, I just would have probably went to bed. And that's okay to do that. But I was like, it was still early, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make some donuts. I like making food. It's like therapy for me. That's therapy for me, making food, providing something for my family. And so I did that, got done, and we sat and had dinner. And then I just, we went over things that we had to go over, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to bed early. They're like, you should, Mom, it's so early. And it was like 7 o'clock, and I'm like, I know. And I did. I took some time and went to sleep and slept for a long time. Your body needs sleep. Sometimes that's when God can do some healing in you, and some refreshment in you is when you rest. It's important. That's why he says, and then on the seventh day you shall rest. There's a reason why. It's not because you have to observe a law of God. It's because you physically need that day to rest, to do nothing. And I don't do that all the time. So I'm not saying you should and you have to, and if you don't, you're a heathen. No, I just know that when I don't do a whole lot, and I really do just do the minimum and relax and sit on my couch on Sunday, you know what? I really do feel better for my week. Now, there's times I feel like I can't because I know what the week is going to happen, and I know I'm going to get a different day to rest or whatever. But for the most part, you feel refreshed and ready to go for your day. So try to rest. Rest is a great way, God's way for you to heal up. So anyways, today is Thursday. It's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a better day. It's a better day. It's a better day. And you just, I trust the plan. I trust the plan. So I am going to, I have a list of things that I need to do today. So today is, I don't know everything. I don't even know what to title this video. I don't know until the end. Sometimes I struggle with titling, like, what do I even put? I'm like, I don't know. It's just a day. It's a Thursday, and this is what I'm going to do today. So I have things to do. I want to do my freezer containers that I got from Hilda. I'm sorry, it's Hilva. When I see her name, I want to say Hilda, but it's Hilva. I have those. I want to organize my freezers with. What else am I going to do? My closet, I think I might get to that. The packages for my dog food containers are at the post office. I just don't know if I'm going to get there before I film that part. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I have to do my calendar, get that written off for February. And then I'm going to, you know what we're doing for dinner tonight? My kids are going away to a church retreat. They're going to Accelerant, it's called, in Gatlinburg. They've gone every year since we've been in our church, and great time. They absolutely love it. So I have 3 going this year, so that's exciting. So the kids mostly all get Chick-fil-A, and their parents drop them off because they only have 1 or 2 kids. So I was like, I have chicken, I have tater tots. So we're going to have a mock Chick-fil-A. Based on what we have at home, because they're going to eat out all weekend. They have money. I've given them money. They're going to eat out. So I'm like, do I spend more money tonight? No, I'm not going to spend more money tonight. So we're going to have easy dinner. It's probably in the oven, maybe air fryer, probably oven. Tater tots and little chicken popcorn bites. That's what I'm saving it for. I might even do, I wrote down mac and cheese shells. Oh, you know what? We'll see if they want tater tots or macaroni and cheese. That's what I was going to debate to make. So we'll see. I'll see what they want to have. I'm going to make that for dinner tonight. It's so simple, but it is Thursday. Then they're gone for the weekend. So that kind of gives my weekend, it's freed up. I just have 3 kids. I just have 3 kids. Whoa, I'm like a very small family mama. But we have some things planned. We are actually going to go and do a safari drive. I don't know. I'm going to film it. I won't share it with you Monday, but I will be sharing it with you coming up in the next couple of weeks, because we have a little bit of planned stuff and I have to kind of plan ahead for videos. So you will see that eventually you will see that, but we're going to do that. I'm excited. I don't even know. I have no idea. I saw it on the homeschool mom post, and I was like, let's try it. Let's try it. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know how the drive-through safari goes. So we're going to do that this weekend and take a road trip. It'll be fun. And then we're going to be here, and it'll be small size. I'm still going to make food. So tomorrow I definitely will be gathering your fragments. I was like, wow, how do I cook for just 3 kids? But we're going to cook for 3 kids. So you just, you come back tomorrow and we'll do a bunch of food for the entire weekend, so I don't have to worry about making food. So it's going to be a good day. Are you ready for a great day? I am ready for a great day. I've got laundry going. Yesterday it poured rain all day. All day it poured rain. Yes, it can rain all day here. That was one thing I learned moving to North Carolina, is that, can it rain for days? Oh, it can rain for days. It can rain for a week solid. That happened when we first moved here. I was like, it literally did not stop for an entire week. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of rain. But thankful it hasn't rained for a week here. It's only rained for a day. So yesterday was rainy. Today's sunny. The sun comes out. So I'm going to do some laundry and hang it out. I try. I don't always, because life happens. I'm trying to tune into my weather. And when it's sunny, wash towels. Because it's free. I can hang them up. It's free to hang them outside and dry. They're stiff, but we could do it. So I'm going to do that today. So that's going. I'm just going to wipe up the kitchen. The kids did dishes last night, which they did an awesome job. I'm just going to pick up the crumbs, because there's, donut crumbs on the counter. Wipe it off to make it feel like it's clean. And then I don't think I have to do lunch. Do I have to do breakfast? Let me see. Oh, you know what I'm going to make for breakfast for my kids? I'm going to make cocoa wheats for them. We still have eggs though, do we? We do. I'm debating. You know what? It's okay. We have a lot of eggs. We still have eggs, which is good. I got a bunch and now we're not eating them. So they're not going to go to waste. Don't worry. But I think maybe I'll do cocoa wheats for them, because I don't think they've experienced cocoa wheats yet. So they might not like them, but I will make a bowl of cocoa wheats. We'll do that in a little bit. They're not going to be ready to get up anytime soon. early here. They kind of are later eaters, so I'm good with that. So we're gonna have a great day. He's ready for a great Thursday. It's gonna be a good Thursday. We're gonna power through and get it. Don't camp out on the problem. Focus on God. Get your earbud in, which I'm doing. I'm gonna get my worship music going on and listen to that to focus on my day. So we're gonna have a good day. All right, let's go. Okay, so just wiping off the counter. Most of it stays clean, but kids do come out and get food, and I did go to bed early, so I'm sure they came out and got snacks and stuff, and then it's good wiping everything up real good. I'm not doing a deep clean. It's just a quick wipe of your kitchen to get the crumbs off the counter and probably on the floor because I'll vacuum them up. Then the dishes, I was just gonna leave the dishes. I thought I had a couple really, like the glass containers that were on my coffee station. Those I wanted to wash because they're real thinner glass. I just didn't want them to break. And then I was like, I'll just clean up the sink. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I might as well just wash the dishes. So I just washed them, very few. The kids will put those away here when they get up. They have their own list of chores. My kids do chores. And I do what I have to do to get my day started. So nothing inconveniences me. So, or for the most part, doesn't inconvenience me. And then the kids, you know, like if I needed to work in my kitchen, well, I'm going to probably clean the kitchen up. I wouldn't leave that for the kids. Otherwise, I'd be waiting all day for them to do that. So get your list of things you want to get done, and then you get a list for them to get done afterwards. So then kitchen's done, and the rest of the house is cleaned up. We've done a great job keeping the house cleaned up, so I don't have to go clean anything up at all, especially since we cleaned the living room upstairs yesterday, which is a good thing. So I'm going to work on my freezer. Okay, over here by my freezer. One thing I was looking at my list, I'm like, what else do I have to do today? I was gonna share my grocery haul. Remember, every week I've been trying to do a discount store haul, and I've kind of hit all of our areas. The one I did not go to was in Brevard, because Brevard is about 45 minutes from me. So it's a drive. And remember last time I was like, do I drive that extra? It was 40 minutes because I was in town, or about 35 because I was in town, and I didn't. I chose to go to Fletcher. Well, we were actually out that way. This was this past weekend. It was this past, I think it wasn't the past weekend. It was this past weekend. We were right there, right by it. So I said, you know what? Let me run in and see what I can find. So let me share with you my haul here. Okay, going into the grocery outlet. Oh, I bet you these are delicious. I bet you these are really good. No high fructose corn syrup. There's no price though, but I'm sure it's a deal. 3 for $1. It's a bunch of chips. That's funny, they're like all mixed up, so you get all kinds of barbecue vinegar, onion, and garlic. That's kind of neat. This is really good, but for $1. They had this at the other store. Mimosa, habanero, lemon pepper seasoning, and grapefruit. Not bad. A big box, 8 for $8. That's good if you like it. Chicken gravy for $1. Their Pam is, how much is Pam? $6 for a 2-pack. I guess that's not too bad. I don't need any. I still have a big bottle. What's this stuff? Oh, kitty litter. I was like, what's that big bag? Sweet potato, 45 cents a pound. Some local organic spinach for $1.99 a pound. That's kind of going yucked out, so. Just their honey, $12. That was like $6 at the one store. I should have got some more. They've got, let's see what they got. Nuts, the fiery box for $2. Lots of popcorn and little randomy corn nuts. Love the corn nuts. These are $6.49. That used to be $3. Oh, that's a lot in there. A pound and a half, $6.49. We used to get them. They were like $3, I think. Pistachio nut mix for $6. Remember the nuts were real cheap at the other store? This was a good deal. I think these are tiny. I think you get 4 tiny bottles. We still have some. But Annie's birthday cake, isn't that the healthy stuff for $2? These are $5. I think I got this at the one store. We're gonna be using those. Corn nuts, love corn nuts. We got some honey nut checks. Here's a box. This is $6 for this. They used to be like $3, $4. So cheddar fries for 80 cents. Corn nuts. More corn nuts. Seed granola for $1. We just made some. Yeah, there's their granola for $1.99. It was at the other place like that too. 16 cents. Berry, that's 4 for $1 at the bottom. How far is the date back? Let's see. Yeah, almost last year. Foldable tortillas, 4 for $1. $2.99 for mixed nuts, right? That's actually a really good deal. We have a lot of nuts though. It's like cold brew coffee for, oh, that's $5. I'm sure it's cheaper than what the regular price was. Lots of coffees in here. Oh, is that pineapple juice? How much is that? $1. I will get some of that. Reason, not very much. Let me see, what's the date this year? Because remember when I went to buy pineapple juice, it was a lot. Let me do a quick look up. For 46 ounces is $3.42. This is like 33 for $1. That's definitely cheaper. I'm gonna get like 4 of those. And just to mix in with 3, do I just get 3? Let's get 4. You know what? It's good for punch. 4. I'm just gonna get 5. 5. There we go. These are those fun coffee drinks. There's one right there. This cold brew's $1. That's probably a whole big container. For this, the other discount store had this for like $5 last year. It's 20. Always look here for burners, but I don't see any in there, so we'll skip it. It's a muffin top. It's kind of neat for $1.49. Just the top of it. Lucky Charms. If you like Lucky Charms for $1.99. Some spaghetti there too. Okay, the guy at the store said they're really good. So we're gonna get 2 more. And that's like $10 for crisp. How much do you actually need? 1 more. Meyer chicken broth. If you like Meyer brand, it's good. Take too many canned goods. I'm just gonna keep on going. Their chicken is $1.79. Just because it's partially frozen, so that's actually a really good deal. Do you get some? And freeze them? I think I have enough chicken. That would be good though. I'm gonna skip that, I think. Leg quarters, 59 cents. Ham, we just got that ham. I think they're good there. Okay, there's a boneless. I see, like that's done in a ham. This is 40. I'm not really seeing cube steak, $3.99. I haven't made cube steak in a long time. Do I get cube steak for my kiddos? We could do cube steak and do gravy. I'll get this one for $4 a pound. I feel bad walking by that chicken. I feel like I should get it, but I know I have enough chicken. We don't need that much chicken. There's still plenty in the freezer, but I feel like $1.79 is a good deal. We'll wait till we find some at the discount store. Yeah, at the discount store. Okay, they have ice cream. Look at this ice cream crunchy cake. I know they have lots of little stubby stuff in here. Sherbet lime for $1. So that would be good for like the punch. So Viennetta. Same kind of stuff they had, chicken breast. So no, we happen to be out this way, so that's the only reason I came to the store. Would I normally come to the store? Probably not. Turkey bacon for $2.99. I bet you this is really good chicken sausage. It's probably really good. These are good. I have the Simply Lemonade. Delicious, 2 for $1. Those are so good. Get the nut milk. I think I got this last time. I didn't mind it. For $8, I'll grab one. I'll get 2, and then I can always use it for like recipes. I just love tapioca pudding. I do. For $1. $3.99 for fried micro bacon. Oh, look, their butter's $1. Oh, I thought it was a full pack. It's only a half a pack. Little snack tray for $2.49. Cheese for $10. It's still the same price. Donuts, pies, and stuff. Mozzarella sticks. Right, pizza. Pizzas for like $1.99. Pizza rolls. Oh, there's my kid's favorite for $1.99. I'm gonna skip that. It's the big bag. $4.49. Probably good deals. We just don't really need any of that right now. Okay, not bad. They have these for $3.99 there. It's about the same price as the other place. $5 for tater rounds. Those are $10. They sell us at our other store, and I was looking at the price, so $10. Big thing of marshmallows for $1.29. Heart ones, not a ton of stuff. There's those things, the Panettone. All right, I guess I'm not going to be coming to the store unless I'm out this way, because I don't think it's worth going. I remember when I was in the store, a lady told me, you need to buy those. They were okay. $1.25, I'd probably buy them, but not for the $2.50. Lots of stuff here. Milano, that's my favorite. I got one though. Not a whole lot. Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna go there anymore. Come here anymore. Tortillas are 2 for $1. These things I said they would start for $1. Sandwich biscuits. Okay, this is my minis grocery haul because I did go to a discount store this week. I ended up with 5 of these, 2 of those, the meat, and 3 bags of chips. That's it. Okay, so good store, but what I've learned from it is I probably will not go back there anymore. Probably not unless I was already out there. So that the last time I went, I got very little. And then I just didn't think I needed to go. Well, again, this time it was the same. So I feel like that will be not the store I go to anymore, which is fine. It's good if you live there. Go ahead. I just have other options to go to and go visit. So I'm excited. I really still want to go back to Forest City because that's my favorite, but we're going to see how February goes and what kind of stores we go to. I don't know. I've been doing the pantry. It's not a pantry challenge. It's basically, I like to not use up everything because I don't think that's wise, but kind of use up some things in your pantry and freezer, things you've had for a while. But I like to do that all year too. I really do. I don't really just like, oh, completely deplete. No, don't completely deplete. That is not a good thing to do. But doing what I did this last month, we just went discount store every single week, and then I just kind of picked up a few little things that we needed. Yes, I did a little bit more running, but I was already out and near those stores to pick up those little things. So I don't feel like it was that bad, but we'll see. I don't know. Will I do the same thing next month? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how life is going to go or what's going to happen, but I enjoy going to those discount stores. It's fun and challenging to find things and go, what can I create with this? But I also do miss having planned out meals and like, what should we make with this? So anyways, all right, on to freezer. This is what I'm gonna do. I never had thought to organize with containers. I don't know why. I don't know. Have I ever seen them in other YouTubers? I don't watch a lot of other YouTubers. I do, but I don't. Like you guys watch me and you watch other people. Awesome. I don't all the time. Once in a while, I'll save one and then I'll watch it later, but my days are full. Like my days are full. I don't get a lot of just scroll time. I do, but I don't. So it's just my life. That's what's going on right now. That's okay. Sometimes I do, but not always. So I guess I've never really seen to organize your freezer, but hello, genius. That's like the genius plan to do that. So I'm excited to do this. So I'm going to open my freezer here. So I'm like, it's good. We're doing, like I said, we have, the top one is all of our meat, but I'm thinking, let's just go in here. No, it will fit in here probably, right? Nope. Ooh, so I'm gonna have to watch my spaces. It will fit in here if I kind of push it. Okay, but mostly up on top, which is really good. So I'm gonna, when I get 2 in here, probably 2, I could do this one, we'll see. So I'm gonna take all my meat out, it's getting dark, and I'll bring it to my table because it's frozen solid. It's not gonna be that. Let's bring it over here, sorry, camera work. And I will bring it to my table here and then get all of it taken out. Okay, so I'm gonna see kind of what fits, where it's gonna fit so I can decide what to do. So I'm debating, do I put one there? It is like right, I could probably cut them. I don't want to cut them, but I could. Let me, oh, I hate to cut something. It's just at the top though. You know what, let me get my scissors. Let me get my scissors and cut because then it would fit really nicely right there without it. Just, let's do that. Okay, that was not like a how to do it. You do the best you can do, so it's hard. I tried cutting with scissors. So my recommendation to you is if you need to have somebody else grab into your freezer, cover this with duct tape. I'm not going to because it's gonna go in the back. It does go in the back, it fits. It's a little bit at the top. I probably could cut more, but at least it goes in and I can pull it up. So that is where that one's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna go in there yet, but let's do the meat at the top. I'll do my hamburger. That's what I'm gonna do, some hamburger here. I'm gonna try to, let me try to organize this somewhat. I mean, you know, such organization. No, all I did was put the stuff that was older on the top and the fresher ones on the bottom. So eventually I'll get to where but maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I get it, it's frozen solid, and I just thaw it a little bit and cut it, but it is good when you get it fresh, and then you can just put it in bags and smush the bags. That's not always my life, so that's okay. So, and then I'm thinking, what else? I have a little bit of beef, but I have a lot of kielbasa. So, maybe the beef go in the middle and kielbasa go in a bag? Because I only have a little bit, but the kielbasa stacks nicer. Let's do the kielbasa. Okay, I'm gonna cut this other one as well. What I did is the meat's on top, which is great, and then the in-between is like bacon and ham. So we have our bacon back here, or not ham, chicken. So all our chicken's here. This is like my soups I made, and there's refried beans back here, veggies right here. And then this is apple slices, dices. I have a ton of apples diced up. We have not made a single thing with the apples. So I need to do something with that, and I will. I just have to make like, I guess I used to make a lot of apple cakes and stuff. I didn't. I don't know. I can always turn it into applesauce. If needed, I can definitely do applesauce because we're eating a lot of applesauce. The applesauce is going to be gone, which is good. We will continue to use that. So maybe I will cut this and put this on that same shelf and do like the banana chunks in here. So just kind of, let me show you my skills at cutting. It's not very good. You need like a utility knife. I would not recommend this at home. There we go. So now I have all my ground beef here, which is nice instead of everywhere. So I can just put my new ones in there, put them on the bottom. Sausage, because we use a lot of that. And this is like ham. This is ground chicken. There is a breakfast sausage. And behind it is the beef tips, like beef steak pieces, roast pieces, whatever you want to call them. That's good. And then our bacon, chicken is behind here. And then we have our soups and our refried beans back there. Veggies. And then this has all the diced apples, which is nice. I probably will turn that into applesauce, more than 100% likely. And then this is bananas in the front, and I have applesauce in bags in the back, and then I have applesauce containers. Down there is like my prepared shelf, like, you know, food like chicken nuggets, and this is my breakfast sausage balls. And we have pancakes on a stick, and the bottom is usually potatoes. I do have a bag of corn cob, like corn on the cob in there, and peppers just because it's empty. So that's good. I'm feeling like this is working. So thank you so much, Hilda, for doing that for me. That was very sweet. So now freezer has got, it's amazing, adding a basket. Who would have thought? I did not. Much better. So I'm going to shut my freezer here. Perfect. All right, let me pick up my plastic cutting mess, and then we'll go on to something else. Okay, something else I wanted to do that I did not do yesterday was my calendar. I set my calendar. I used to have it over here at the front door, which was nice, but I really wanted a mirror there. It's one of those things that's the last place you go before you go out, you know, leave the house. So it's nice to have a mirror. That we just had a small one on here, and then our other big one is at the end of the hallway. So it just helps to have, you know, I go over there and check and say, oh, do I have food in my teeth, you know, for my videos. I don't always, and sometimes I do have food in my teeth, but it's good. So I'm gonna just wipe this off. This is held up great and does really good. Actually, Jaden had hers. Jaden got one as well, and she just passed it along to Maddie. So I'm thankful that, you know, the girls, they're all at different phases and things in life, and so they can like pass along to the next child that would like, you know, some different kind of organization things. So I'm like, okay, that works out really good. So I'm gonna fill this in for February. Can you believe it's already gonna be February? Oh my goodness. The month is going and filling up real quick. We've got 3 birthdays in February. We've got myself, Madeline, and Lauren all within the few days, which is kind of exciting. So we will be doing a celebration together. So we will definitely be doing a celebration together on that. So this is good. So I'm just gonna fill in my month of February and then hang it back on my wall. What I like to put on my calendar is birthdays, obviously, and then I'm going to, we usually once a week plan a movie night, something I've tried to stick with and keep this year. So this last year. So just, I tried to change up the days I was doing it, but I'm like, Friday just works. So usually every Friday night is movie night, and I try to, sometimes I have themes and we have treats, or sometimes I just like, okay, let's get some snacks and go downstairs and have a movie. So we all watch. That person that it's their movie night gets to pick their movie. So my movie night is this week. So you know what I'm gonna watch? You guys give me videos. We're gonna watch this one, Swiss Family Robinson and Old Yeller. Yes, I know. Yes, this is a tearjerker. So we're gonna watch this tonight. This Friday, actually. Tomorrow we have just a younger 3. So I thought that would be a good movie thing to watch. We watched the series of this one, and it was really good. And so I thought this will be a little bit different to see. So this will be good. This will be good. And then some of my kids and I watched this one. So I thought I'm gonna put this out again to watch with other ones. So implementing movie night. So mine will be this week, and then February is gonna be moving into the kids. So we have, looking at our schedule here, things planned. I'm not gonna be able to let everybody in February because we do have plans in February, but for the most part, they'll get a movie night. And if not, then we will move it on to March. Jaden always laughs. She's like, so when is my movie night? Like next April? I'm like, yes, eventually it'll be April because we do have plans, we do have things coming up. So sometimes it doesn't always work on a Friday, but we'll do what we can do. It wouldn't be quite a day if I didn't have to do some laundry. So I'm gonna hang up my towels outside. It sure is nice. It's cool today. It's definitely, I don't know, I think it was 50. It's cool, I mean, cooler. It's warmer than 28 degrees, so let's go with that. But it's cooler up here on the mountain. I was driving Jaden to work. I was like, it was only 50. I was like, that's not very far away. I'm like, it's definitely a little bit cooler up here, but it's good. It's a good day. So come outside. You need a break during the day? Come outside, breathe in some fresh air, get in that sunshine. Something about that sunshine just on your face for a few minutes does a world of difference. So let's hang up the laundry. Came over to, oh, that's Maxine. She's like, you left me outside. Let me go get her. Maxine's like, you left me. So I put over here, I went in my mailbox yesterday and got a package from Patricia. Do you remember when she sent me my purple pot holders? Love them. Love them. They are really good. Like I like my mom's old ones because they're, I don't know, they just last really good. So they're stained and old and everything. And so then, like, my mom has gotten me some over the years. And I don't know, I just don't, they're like too thick. They're not good. So Patricia's work so good. So she sent me some more purple. So she said she's retired. She has a lot of time on her hands. So she's learned crocheting from YouTube. So look at how fun. So I've got purple ones here, purple here. And I think this is a dish towel, like a drying rack. How fun is that? I thought that was so sweet. And she said she sent some face scrubbies as well. This is good because you like washcloths, all that fun stuff. This would just be tiny. The girls can use it in their shower without having, you know, a big giant washcloth. So thank you so much, Patricia. That is very kind of you to send that to me. I love those. I'm putting them in my drawer. I'm using purple. You know I am. So fun. So the only other thing I really have to do, I don't have to do any of this. None of this I have to do. I want to do today is clean out this closet. I've done my entire house. Well, yes, we have we? I've done most of the house, and this was part of the upstairs. It's the collection closet. Up on top is all of our summer stuff, and Maxine's bottles. But I have like our sheets for the lake. I got PB pads if I have to leave them out. I found these little, what are they, army guys, I guess? This holds fireworks. I've got floaties, I got cheap, I got water. So I'm not gonna clean up there because it's like our beach towels. I'm just looking, what else is up there? Our beach towels and our beach bags. So I'm not worried about cleaning up there. That's gonna come summer soon enough. Soon. I told the kids, I said, basically we need to get through February, and then like March, we opened our pool last year. It was cold, but we opened our pool and got it ready for like April. Probably April, but March is the preparation month. So I'm excited for that. So what I'm gonna do here is kind of clean this area out. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna see if one of the kids need it. I had all of our bags in here, but I just threw these back in here. I washed these. And so under the coffee station over there, that's where I put all of our new lunch boxes. So I have to see if this is a little bit bigger. These are big giant cooler bags, but if they don't fit, I can leave those over here. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But I did wash these and scrub them. I wanted to see if the stains came off of them. They did. That's good. Okay, so I throw a couple away that were bad. This is like containers, and, you know, animal food containers. I've got new containers for this, for dog and cat food. So I like my drawers, don't get me wrong. Use the drawers in the bottom, and that works. That works completely fine. And so I just got, it was a gift from somebody, not a sponsor or not anything. That was just a gift that they got me, and so I'm gonna save that. They say they're being delivered today, so I don't know if I'll get it in the video or not. I'll just have to wait for the day. So I need to wipe this off is what I need to do. And then I keep my coolers up here, because this is where we, like in the summer, I definitely will take these coolers to fill with food. So let me get a cloth and I'll wipe that shelf off because it's just got animal food on it. Maxine is like in full fur. She's like, I smell my bacon ball. I smell things in here. So I'm gonna see, I'm putting you on a weird angle. Sorry, I should move the camera down, but we'll do things a little bit different. So this, okay, I wasn't sure what we had in here. So this is good. I think I'm just gonna put these in here. So I only have 3 of these. Okay. Okay, so, okay. I wanted to see what I have. We have 7 of the individual lunches, like these ones right here. So this will fit nice in a backpack, real quick kind of trip. And then I do have 3 of the bags and 2 of the, it's more like a backpack. But those are good for like longer summer trips, like if we're gonna go to the lake so it stays colder longer, because those little ones kind of don't stay so cold because they're so thin. So these are gonna go over there. I wasn't sure like what was gonna fit where. These are just don't get used. They will in the summer when we do the lake. So I'm gonna put these over here. Completely got that hook down there. I'm like, that was weird. All right, so these are great for taking to the lake. And then we'll have these and these. I might look into, I like a plastic, I thought I liked these ones. These are good, but I do like a hard plastic cooler, but I have to make sure it fits in the back of my Pilot. So I'm gonna make a note to myself to measure my trunk and then look up a cooler. Just for the summer, but it's gotta be something smaller that will fit in the back of my Pilot, because you know I have the kids in there, so I can't really put a big cooler, but we can always put a seat down, so we'll see. All right, so then, I have empty. I have empty, which is a good thing. So what do you put here? I don't even know. I was thinking I could bring my animal food containers. They might go up here, they might go down here, probably in the bottom. They're a lot smaller, so I won't need to use all this space on the bottom. So, I'm like, I wish I could put like my vacuums and stuff in here, but I do have to have it plugged in, and then I don't have, the other one has a space where they hang down. I could cut this and hang, but I don't know. We could always put the waters in here to free them. I kind of like everything over there, but I could do that, but I won't today. So all I'm going to do for now is just put the animal food container in here, kitty cat container. This I'll wash up Maxine's treat until I get the other container. I guess we don't need this big scooper anymore, so these will go over here. And then I'm going to take these out because I will be filling those up with the containers, and I will be taking those out. I'll wash them out, see if anybody uses them. I don't think we need plastic drawers for anything. They might be in the garage or something, but I've kind of replaced. We had a few in the garage, but they're just not sturdy enough to hold that kind of stuff. So I'll probably see if anybody needs them. If not, pass them along. Okay, so closet is done. Like, I have to get my containers, which they'll come today. I'll probably pick them up. Will I show that to you? I don't know. Sliding doors, people. Barn doors. I could probably put one right there. It would just interfere with this wall. Open doors hit everything. So it's good. So now I'm just thinking like that was all I'm gonna do today. I really don't have any more to do except the animal stuff, which is standing in my living room here. So I'm gonna see, let me see how much footage I have here. Let me pull this all up, edit for a few minutes to see what I got, and then decide where I go from here. Okay, so I have been editing today's video and I find that there's 40 minutes in there. So I feel like that's enough video for today. So what I'm gonna do, what is the rest of my day gonna look like? Well, you know what the rest of my day is gonna look like? I've got laundry to flip when the dryer is done, hang some more towels out, feed my kids, they had breakfast, lunch, leftovers. Dinner's gonna be chicken, popcorn chicken, and either mac and cheese or tater tots, depending on what they want. I have to get them to church early because they're leaving for the weekend. Come back for just a little bit, maybe go to the park, and then go to church tonight with my other kids. So I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sometimes when we do things, you know, pushing through and getting them done and just like, I'm done now. I can focus on spending my afternoon with them, making sure they get everything packed up, and there's some sunshine outside, so I'll see the sunshine peeking in the windows. I probably will get out in that, put my face in it. So come back tomorrow. We got Gather Your Fragment Friday. We're gonna be making some food. I got some new food to make. We're gonna get a little creative with these younger set of kids. So, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.